Hey, sweet babies, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Miss Dorothy, and today I'm giving you 21 questions you must ask before you become intimate with someone. Yes, 21 questions, just like 50 Cent say. So I'm going to go into specifics and give you all 21. Now, here we go. Number one question. How do you get off? How do you get off? And they need to know the answer. Because if they don't know the answer, y'all gonna have problems. How do you get off? How many times a day, a month, a year do you need it and want it? That's number two. You have to ask about the fantasies, the lightweight and the heavyweight fantasies. You need to know. You definitely need to know. What is their absolute biggest turnoff? And that becomes the golden rule that you cannot violate. That one turnoff, one major turnoff. You have to know. Limits and boundaries. For most men and women, the A is the boundary. Everyone's boundary is different, but a lot of people have the anal in common as their boundary. So definitely ask. You got to ask. Where is the no-touch zone? Where is the no-fly zone? You have to ask, are they a morning person or a night person? Are you expecting special things on the holidays? Do you want me to blow bubbles in it for your birthday? You got to know these kinds of things. So you have to ask that question. Morning or night? Weekends and holidays. What do you like? You got to ask for a track record. Something I like to call like a Carfax report. It's a body facts report. Tell me the good and the bad things that have happened in the last 5 years. I don't think you should go past 5 years. Only go back 5 years, the good, bad, and ugly for 5 years. Any longer than that, you're getting into some shaky territory. You're getting into some trauma. We don't want to bring up no trauma. So there you go. Moving on. You have to appeal to their 5 senses. So ask, what do they like to see, hear, taste, touch, feel? All the 5 senses. How do they like them manipulated? You need to know their beliefs on self-gratification. Absolutely need to know where they stand on self-pleasure. So important. Are they off into any weird kinkiness? If they off into any weird kinkiness, you need to know that off the muscle. What kind of kinky things is you into? Do they want to hit you in the DMs, or do you like to talk over the phone? You need to know DM or the cellular phone. That is so important. How do you like to communicate? So important. Now, this one is a little sticky. Should you tell your body count? I feel you guys should come to a decision whether you are going to talk about it or not. I feel you should come to a decision, a mutual decision, if you're going to talk about it or not. To tell or not to tell. Agree and move on, because that can mess some things up. You have to be able to define what cheating is. Are you poly? Are you a 3-way? Which way are y'all doing these things, and which way is it considered cheating? Got to know. That's a got to know information. Another thing you got to know is their feelings on porno material. What are their feelings on porno material? That's right. You got to know where they stand. Are they naughty or nice? The next thing is safety. How could Miss Dorothy forget safety? You got to know their status. Got to know their status. Where they stand. Is they clean or is they filthy? You got to know. That's right. Even though it's a tough conversation to have, got to have it. Your oral expectations. They want to know your oral expectations. Is you a giver or a receiver? Y'all know that Miss Dorothy favorite. Oh, and stimulation. Is that a part of the package? No, stimulation. Lord, Lord, Lord. We ain't going to stay on it too long because that ain't y'all favorite subject. Moving on. Got to talk about your favorite positions. Got to talk about a celebrity hall pass. Are you giving a celebrity hall pass? That is important. Are you dominant or submissive? So very important. Last but not least, how do you feel about photography and videography? Are you down? Are you ready for your close-up, Mr. Director? Because you don't want no leaks. This internet is something serious. And I'm throwing in a bonus. Got to know where they stand on toys. What do they say about having a little play? Gotta ask about them toys. Thank y'all for staying to the end of my 21 questions video. I hope you ask all these questions and get all the answers that you so need. Thank you. Bye-bye.